I don't know what that dream is that you have. I don't care how disappointing it might have been as you've been working toward that dream. That dream that you're holding in your mind, that it's possible. That some of you already know that it's hard. It's not easy. It's hard changing your life. That in the process of working on your dreams, you are going to incur a lot of disappointment, a lot of failure, a lot of pain. There are moments when you're going to doubt yourself and say, God, why is this happening to me? I'm just trying to take care of my children and my mother. I'm not trying to steal or rob from anybody. Why did this have to happen to me? For those of you that have experienced some hardships, don't give up on your dream. Their rough times are going to come, but they have not come to stay. They have come to pass.
Greatness is not this wonderful, esoteric, elusive, God-like feature that only the special among us will ever taste. You know, it's something that truly exists in all of us.
It's very important for you to believe that you are the one. Most people, they raise a family, they earn a living, and then they die. They stop growing, they stop working on themselves, they stop stretching, they stop pushing themselves. That a lot of people like to complain, but they don't want to do anything about their situation. And most people don't work on their dreams. Why? One is because of fear. The fear of failure. What if things don't work out? And the fear of success. What if they do and I can't handle it? These are not risk takers.
You spend so much time with other people. You spend so much time trying to get people to like you. You know other people more than you know yourself. You studied them. You know about them. You want to hang out like them. You want to be just like them. And you know what? You've invested so much time in them, you don't know who you are. I challenge you to spend time by yourself.
It's necessary that you get the losers out of your life if you want to live your dream. But people who are running toward their dreams, life has a special kind of meaning.
When you become the right person, what you do is you start separating yourself from other people. You begin to have a certain uniqueness. As long as you're following other people, as long as you're being a copycat, you will never ever be the best copycat in the world, but you will be the best you could be. I'm challenging you to define your value.
That everybody won't see it. That everybody won't join you, that everybody won't have the vision. It's necessary to know that you are an uncommon breed. It's necessary that you align yourself with people and attract people into your business who are hungry, people who are unstoppable and unreasonable, people who are refusing to leave life just as it is and who want more. The people that are living their dream of finding winners to attach themselves to. The people that are living their dreams are the people that know that if it's going to happen, it's up to them.
If you want to be more successful, if you want to have and do stuff you ain't never done before, number two, I'm asking you to invest in you. To invest in you.
Someone's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. That you don't have to go through life being a victim. And even though you face disappointments, you have to know within yourself that I can do this. Even if no one else sees it for me, I must see it for myself.
This is what I believe, and I'm willing to die for it, period.
No matter how bad it is or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it.
I want to represent an idea. I want to represent possibilities.
And some of you right now, you want to be, you know what I'm saying, you want to go to the next level. I want to counsel, I want to be an engineer, I want to be a doctor. Listen to me, you can't get to that level. You can't get to the level economically where you want to be until you start investing in your mind. You're not reading books. I'm challenging y'all to go to conferences. I dare you to invest time. I dare you to be alone. I dare you to spend an hour getting to know yourself. When you become who you are, when you become the person that you were created to be, designed to be who you were designed to be, when you become an individual, what you do is you take yourself and you start separating yourself from other people. I challenge you to get to a place when people don't like you, it don't even bother you no more. Why? Because you're not concerned with trying to make them happy, because you're trying to blow up. You're trying to get to the next level. I need you to invest in your mind. Invest in your mind. If you still talk about your dream, if you still talk about your goal, but you have not done anything, just take the first step.
That you can make your parents proud, you can make your school proud, you can touch millions of people's lives, and the world will never be the same again because you came this way. Don't let nobody steal your dream. After we face a rejection and a no, or we have a meeting and no one shows up, or somebody say, you can count on me, and they don't come through. What if we have that kind of attitude? The car's repossessed. Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your dream, reviewing it every day and saying to yourself, it's not over until I win. You can live your dream.
All right, guys, who remembers that? Tuesdays with Tammy, for years, we did that song, and it's gonna get you fired up. I'm so excited to have our special guest with us today. My name is Tammy Morrison. I live in the Nashville area, about 20 minutes north of Nashville in Tennessee in the United States. I'm so excited to have my two golden brothers with me today. I've got Antoine McBay and I've got Isaac Mateus. So I'm super excited about this. Antoine, I want to thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to meet with our people. I'm just super excited about this. Antoine, can you hear me?
I can. Let me make sure we mute everyone out. Give me just one moment here.
I got it. All right, there we go. So for those of you that do not know, just a quick little background on me and the company and why I'm here is, I've been waiting 3 years to figure this out. And I kept asking God to put something into my life, and he did. And when I met Antoine the first time on the phone, I knew, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is where you're supposed to be. And so I am super excited about just getting back into business with all of you guys. Here's how much I believe in this company. I quit my job. So I'm telling you right here, right now, you're in the right place at the right time. I'm so excited. Antoine, thank you so much for being here. And I want to turn it over to you, my friend. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Tammy. I really appreciate your leadership. I appreciate Isaac's leadership, and I'm sure there's other leaders up and coming that's here. Thank you so much for tuning in. We really, really have our hands on something very unique and special, and it couldn't be presented at a better time than now. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm Antoine McBay, but I've been living in Asia for the past 7 years. I've been living in Hanoi, Vietnam. Just relocated back to Dallas about 6.5 months ago. And boy, things have changed. It's been 7 years since I've lived here. So things are very, very different. My brother told me, you're not going to believe the things are sky high, prices going through the roof, and they're building like crazy here in Dallas. But I can see what he's talking about. And boy, this really speaks to what he was talking about in terms of inflation and what's going on from a price perspective. So just know the co-founder that started this company, I've been working with him personally for the last 4.5 years while I was in Vietnam. And ironically enough, he's from the Dallas Metroplex. It wasn't until I moved back to Dallas, that I actually had a chance to sit down with him, embrace him, and hug him, because we built this relationship working together 4.5 years online from a Zoom, like what we're meeting right now. So when he told me that he was going to launch a gold and silver business, I was very, very excited. My wife and I, we've lived on crypto for the past 7 years, 100% we've lived on crypto. So we've gone through the ups and the downs of that industry. I got involved with crypto very early on. Bitcoin was $350. I went all in. It was just an incredible timing for me. And I then moved to Asia and just enjoy life. My wife and I, we visit more than 26 different countries, just working together side by side. But we needed to add precious metals to our portfolio. And thank God that we're doing it with someone that I've been working with for 4.5 years. I know his character, I know his background, I know who he is as a person. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to share my screen and share with you what all the excitement is about. I'm going to show a quick 2-minute video that explains what are the benefits of you being a member of At Cost Metals. So, here we go.
In the grand scheme of wealth preservation, purchasing and storing precious metals can be a daunting endeavor. The hurdles are many, from high markups and hidden fees to the logistical nightmare of secure storage. Even figuring out the authenticity of your purchase can be a nail-biting experience. Imagine a world where these complications are no longer your concern. Welcome to the future with at-cost metals, where the complexities of traditional methods are replaced with simplicity, security, and savings. This is the world of our membership-based service. For an annual fee of $149 or $399, you gain access to a treasure trove of benefits that make precious metals purchasing a breeze. Picture this: buying precious metals at cost, with no markups, no hidden fees, just the pure value of the metal itself. But the advantages don't stop there. Our service doesn't just give you precious metals at cost, it also provides a digital and physical vault with the highest level of security. No more worrying about burglars or natural disasters. Your precious metals are safe in our DApp vault, accessible anytime, anywhere. Now, you might be asking, what about shipping? We've got you covered. Enjoy free or at-cost shipping, depending on your membership tier. This means more savings for you, more value for your investment. In the world of precious metals investment, our service is a game changer. It's not just a better way to buy and store precious metals, it's the best way. Don't let the complexities of traditional methods deter you from the lucrative world of precious metals. Sign up for a membership today. Secure your wealth, ensure your future. Welcome to the new age of precious metal investment. Welcome to a world of security, simplicity, and savings.
Here are some requirements for a perfect company. Perfect timing, perfect products, perfect business models. These are the requirements for a successful company, and we actually have all three here at Cost Metals. Some statements from experts, Dr. Ron Paul, a congressman, that says inflation is a very simple concept to understand. More money equals what? Less value. And of course, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, says silver may be the best possible way to build wealth. These quotes are at least 20 years old, but they're probably more truer today than ever before. Here's some reasons why this is so timely. Global uncertainty. It all but dictates the necessity of a stable store value. Inflation, it's clearly winning this war. It's not getting any better. It's only going to get worse. Globally, the housing market has been affected. Grocery prices are not sustainable. Central banks are all printing money at unprecedented rates. Paper currency, whether you believe it or not, it's going digital. You've got the BRICS, you've got the Fed now, and of course, the lasting effects of COVID, which has affected supply chains. These are not opinions, ladies and gentlemen. These are regardless of one political views, nationality, or religion. So why precious metals? Well, for one, it holds real tangible value. Although I lived on Bitcoin and Ethereum, never actually held Bitcoin and Ethereum in my hand. It's time tested gold and silver. It's the best product by far that hedges against inflation that's winning the war. It's easily explainable. Even children know that it's good to have gold and silver. It's relatively stable during times of uncertainty, like right now. And it is the best product to be garage qualified. So here is a clue. Central banks are buying gold at record pace in 2023. They're buying gold at record pace. So I need you to understand what's happening. Consumers are putting their money in the bank and they're taking consumers' money and they're buying gold. What do you think is going to happen in 2024? They'll break another record. Okay. That's a clue. Here's another clue. States in North America where gold and silver have become legal tender. If you look over to the right, Louisiana, Utah, Texas, where I'm currently living, have passed legislations recognizing gold and silver as legal tender. It's a move that allows citizens to make transactions using precious metals in place of cash. And there's other states that have passed legislation. This was back in 2020. That's another clue. So let's talk about our business model. We've developed relationships with the largest market makers in bullion and numismatics coin, the fourth and fifth largest in the world. You may ask, well, how did you guys get that relationships? I'm glad you asked. The gentleman, co-founder of At Cost Metals, whom I've been working with for the past 4.5 years, he had a precious metal business before, based right out of Dallas. They sold $1 billion in precious metals. So he already had those relationships. They know who he is. We own all of our networking software, so we don't outsource anything. We're not going to charge you a monthly fee for a website. You get it for free. We sell precious metal, bullion, at cost to our members. And we're going to pay everyday ordinary people, regardless of race, gender, religion, education, background, to simply share the membership experience with others. We can manage and participate in growth, and it has to be a win for all parties involved. Let's talk more about the company. Brand new company. When it comes to an opportunity, you want to board the plane of opportunity when it's on the ground, not when it's in the air. And because of the timing, which means we are days away from launching right now. We're literally days away from flipping the switch, launching At Cost Metal, and for whatever reason, God saw fit that you hear about it right now, which means he put you at the intersection of choice and opportunity. You see, God gives us the ability to make decisions, and there are consequences to those decisions, which can be good or bad, depending on what decision we make. So you that intersection right now, and you have the ability to book opportunity while it's on the ground. Everyone boarding right now has a first-class ticket. A first-class ticket to this opportunity. You're hearing about it first before we launch. So although the company is new, the management is well seasoned in this space. And we're offering true at-cost pricing on precious metal and bullion. We have an incredible, lucrative compensation plan that I'm going to touch on a little bit toward the end, even more than before, with valuable numismatics coin that will fuel the residual income component of this compensation plan. Let's talk about our products. We offer the exact same metals, the exact same precious metal and bullions at cost to customers. The same ones you would see online, the same ones the big retailers, the same. But we're going to offer to you as a member at cost. American Eagles, the Buffaloes, the Morgans, the Peace, the Canadian Maple Leafs, the South African Cougarans, the generic bars and coins, the Engelhart, the Johnson Matthews, and not only that, so much more. Okay, we'll have tons of different products available. You'll be able to check our website and check competitors' website because we're going to provide transparency. Matter of fact, you can do that after this Zoom. You can go to atcostmetals.com, scroll down to the bottom, you'll see some metal. It's going to show you members pricing, it's going to show you members back pricing, and it'll show you spot. Complete transparency. And you will see that we are offering it at cost, and you can actually save by being a member. So how does our pricing compare? And what's the deal? Dealer direct versus at cost. Because some of you are saying, you know what, I buy metal from a dealer. I get a good price. And maybe you do. But what's the difference? If you buy from a dealer, you are buying dealer direct. But please understand, that has no bearing on the price you pay. but rather refers to who sold it to you. At cost means you pay the exact same price the dealer pays at cost. Once again, we'll provide complete transparency when you can shop around and look at various websites. It's going to be plain as day. At the time the company put together this presentation, they did a price comparison on a single silver eagle, the most purchased coin in the world. The competitors are priced anywhere from $29.90, $31.54. Your big gold and silver online retailers, $31.01, $31.24. At cost, $26.48. Yes, at cost. What does that break down to percentage-wise? That's saving anywhere from 12.4 to 18% on the exact same metal. Are you hearing me? When I moved back from Vietnam to Dallas, I got an SUV, and that SUV requires premium fuel only. So when I would pull up to a gas station, because I'm getting used to inflation here in North America, in Dallas, and things just gone through the roof, and I'm looking at the price on the pump. I'll pull up to the pump, look at the price, and if I wasn't comfortable with that price, I'll drive directly across the street to the next gas station to see if I can get a better deal. Why? Because I'm not loyal to Chevron or Exxon. I'm loyal to my own finances, my own pocketbook, right? Gas is gas. So why would I want to pay more for gas if I can buy it for less? Why would you pay more for precious metal if you can get it for less? If you can trade fake money for real money and get it for less, why wouldn't you? And that's what we're offering here at Cost Metals. And then we have what's called the DAP Vault. Listen to me. This is one of the most powerful features at Cost Metals, the ability for customers to buy precious metals incrementally. So that means you can buy as little as $1 worth, $5 worth, building up your portfolio, trading fake money for real money, $20 worth. It's totally fine, even $1 million worth. Okay, the choice is yours, but the amount of metal you purchase is tracked to 0.0001 of an ounce. Okay, and it will be displayed on your metals page in your back office that you can control from your mobile device. This means you can accumulate the metal at your own pace, the way it should be. All of the metal you purchase is yours. It's physically held in the DAP Vault. You can have it shipped with the click of a button if you choose. You can sell it with the click of a button if you choose. And if you sell it, cash amount increases by the amount of the sale. All right. And you can withdraw that money if you choose, or you can use that money to purchase more metal. The choice is yours. Okay. Speaking of the vault, it's the most economical way to service our customers on a global business. The vault is owned by the supplier, the fourth and fifth largest supplier in the world. They have the highest vault rating. Not only that, it's proven to be at the highest level of security, safety, and service. Not only that, they're utilizing Class 3 state-of-the-art vault with the highest possible vault rating. Each facility is constructed with impenetrable wall, internal barriers, all locks that require several methods of verified access before someone can even enter. The vault processing has dual control procedures, which require multiple people to perform separation of duties simultaneously. Customers' precious metals are held as bailment and not as deposit or consignment, offering protection to customers because assets cannot be seized to pay depository debts. Not only that, they have strict proven process to ensure customers' precious metals deposits are secure. Investors' data kept private, okay, to ensure discreet and confidentiality treatment on all aspects of customers' accounts. Also, maintain all risk insurance as well as additional policy which covers acts of terrorism. Strict inventory control, real-time reporting available 24/7, expedient processing of shipments, fully insured delivery, international delivery, custom clearance. We're talking about vaults where countries store their gold and silver on pallets. And if it's good enough for countries to store their gold and silver, it's good enough for you and I. If what I've just shared with you makes sense, then let's talk about the membership. What does it cost? What do I get? And what are they going to pay every year with people like us to share our membership experience? Well, there's two membership offerings. The first membership, which is the best choice, it's $399. What do you get for $399? You receive 18 months of cost pricing, physical precious metal, bullion, access to specialty collectible products, and access to the DAP trading vault, which is an additional $200 value. Also, it includes 3 perfectly graded MS-70 numismatic silver coin. So you get 18 months of at cost, you get the DAP trading vault, and you get 3 perfectly graded silver coins. The second membership offering is the metals package. It's $149. What do you get for the $149? You get 12 months limited at cost pricing, physical precious metals and bullion, and access to the specialty collectible products and access to the digital trading vault, which is an additional $200 value. Those are the two membership offerings. Okay. And then we have our $75 get ahead monthly coin program, which is an MS-70, a PR-70, both perfectly graded numismatic silver eagles, or other similar graded coins will be available for the shopping cart. We also have specialty bullion, where we offer selective a variety coins, rounds, and bars from around the world below typical retail pricing, which is another great way to broaden your horizon. Let's talk about our compensation plan. On our Metals Plus package, anyone that you directly introduce is going to pay you a direct bonus of $25. There's no limit on the number of people that you can introduce to collect that $25. We have a binary compensation structure. Bi means two. You're going to have two teams, a left team and a right team. Anytime a Metals package membership is purchased on that team, 30 points will fuel that binary. Unlimited levels deep, 30 points can fuel that binary. Anytime a metals package is purchased, unlimited levels deep, 30 points fuels all the way back up to you in that binary. On the Metals Plus package, you earn a $50 direct. You can introduce as many as you like to collect that $50. 100 points will fuel the binary. Unlimited levels down. Anytime someone purchases a Metals Plus package, 100 points will fuel that binary. And the person that directly introduced that member would earn $50 direct. On the $75 get ahead monthly coin, 20 points will fuel the binary. On our specialty bullion, anywhere from 1 to 50 points will fuel that binary. Now, when you have 500 points on your left team and 500 points on your right team, that's called a cycle bonus, and it will pay you $500 every time that happens. That can happen once a month. That can happen once every 2 weeks. That can happen once a week. It can happen once a day. It can happen every hour. Are you hearing me? It's just based on the growth of your left team and your right team. And then we have what's called the matching bonus. 10% match on personal referrals team cycles for affiliates ranked silver or gold. That means if you personally introduce me and you are at least at the rank of silver, every time I earn $500 cycle, you're earning a 10% match. That would be 50, 50, 50, 50. And then the company did something very different and unique. We don't have a master distributor at Cost Metals. We have what's called the pot of gold. They took that top position and they said, we're going to split 50% of the pot of gold. They position 50% of that commissions equally amongst all those at the gold rank. And then we'll take the other 50% and we use that for some special promos and events. Until we have too many goals, then we'll create another rank and we'll take that additional 50% and split it amongst those at the new rank. So speaking of ranks, how many do we have and how do you get there? we only have 3 ranks. The company kept things very, very simple. The first rank is affiliate. What do you have to do to become an affiliate? 1 membership sale on your left team, 1 membership sale on your right team. And it doesn't matter which membership. It can be the $3.99 or the $149. It doesn't matter. Now, they do need to be active, just like you. So what is the definition of active? Active is someone who is ordering the $75 get ahead coin every single month or selling 1 membership a month. That is active, okay? So introduce 1 active on your left, 1 active on your right. Now you can max out on that 2-team cycle bonus where you're earning $500 every time there's a 500 left and 500 right for a cycle bonus. You can max out at $2,000 a week. Are you hearing me? For introducing 2 people, are you kidding me? Up to $2,000 a week cycle bonus, that's $104,000 a year. And all you have to do is invite people to get under the spout where the information comes out. Think about it. The person that invited you here right now, how hard are they working? So the first question you need to ask yourself is, can I do what the person is doing that invited me here? Because if you can do that, you can become extremely successful. Just do it over and over and over again. Just like you go to your job over and over and over again, do this over and over and over again, and this income could potentially replace the income on your JOB, right? JOB, just over broke, right? So work your part-time business just as hard as you would your full-time. Okay. The second rank, silver. The company said, if you're willing to do just a little bit more, we'll pay you a lot more. So if you introduce 3 membership sales on your left, 3 membership sales on your right, okay, you can max out that 2-team cycle bonus up to $10,000 a week. Not bad for doing just a little bit more. Okay. And remember, at the silver rank, you now earn a 10% match of the cycle bonus on all your personal directs. And then the company says, look, if you're willing to do just a little bit more, we'll pay you a heck of a lot more. 6 memberships on your left, 6 memberships direct on your right. Help one of those 6 become silver on your left, silver on your right. Now you can max out that 2-team structure at $30,000 a week. And also you receive your portion of the pot of gold. Not bad. A minimum of 12 people in your position to pretty much be gold, as long as you've helped one of those 12 become a silver on your left and right. I don't believe you should ever make your minimums your maximums, but these are the numbers. And listen to me, although we're in pre-launch right now, when the company flips that switch and we're ready to launch, which we're days away from that happening, there are people that are already at affiliate. And based on how they've already started building their team, taking advantage of this pre-launch, they will already max out at $2,000 for the week. Not only at affiliate, there are people who are already structured to be silver, and they will max out at $10,000 for the week. At silver, the day we launch. Not only silver, there are people who are positioning themselves to be gold, and they will max out at that $30,000 for the week. Flip the switch and launch because they've taken this business very serious. So that means you can too. Some additional compensation information. Points can begin to accumulate as soon as you are placed into the genealogy, and they can accumulate up to your max-based rank. So if you qualify as an affiliate, those points can begin to accumulate up to the $2,000 for the week. Silver, up to the $10,000 for the week. Gold, up to the $30,000 for the week. That cost means the price the dealer pays is the same price the member pays. Unused points, don't miss this, unused points remain intact. They also do not reset after a cycle as long as you are what? Active. Again, what is the definition of active? Someone who's trading fake money for real money, ordering a coin every single month, that's $75 get ahead every single month, or some of our specialty bullion, or selling 1 membership a month. That is active, okay? As long as you're active, those points don't reset. Let me give you an example and why you want to remain active and you want to hold those points. Let's say you introduce Tammy on your left, Isaac on your right. Wouldn't you agree? Tammy and Isaac know people you don't know. So they begin to introduce a few people. Matter of fact, Tammy has already introduced more than 100 friends, but you can't go wider than 2. So that means those people have to fall underneath someone who fell underneath someone who fell underneath someone who fell underneath someone. Are you hearing me? Because you can't go wider than 2, but you can introduce as many as you like. So Tammy's on your left, Isaac's on your right. They're growing their teams. Let's say you have 900 points on your left team and you have 700 points on your right team. Well, remember, 500 and 500, that's a cycle bonus. It pays you $500. But what about the remaining 400 points on your left team and the remaining 200 points on your right team? As long as you are active, those points do not reset. They remain intact, which means you're that much closer to doing what? Cycling again. You already have 400 on your left. You already have 200 on your right. So all you need is another 100 on your left and another 300 on your right. That's another 500 and 500, pays you another cycle bonus of $500. So you want to remain active, okay? Pay period is Sunday a.m. to Saturday p.m. Eastern U.S. We compress on the direct bonus and the 10% match when appropriate. Meaning, if you are not active and there is a direct bonus that's going to be paid out or a 10% match, then guess what? It's going to go up in the genealogy and see if the next person is active and pay them out the money. The company's not trying to keep the money, they want to pay it out, but they want to pay it out to those that deserve to earn it. There's a 75% hard cap on commissions to ensure the company doors stay open. Leadership in the field have input and direction on the company. The bottom line, we're launching because we know without a shadow of a doubt there's a better way to do precious metal. We know without a shadow of a doubt we'll have the best bullion prices and the best compensation plan to prove it. And the person that invited you here wants you to be a part of it. So there's 3 types of mindsets here before I go into this compensation plan a little bit more in detail. There's 3 mindsets here because if you're not going to get this part, you're not going to get the compensation part, okay? So I only want to talk to those who get this part. 3 mindsets. The mindset of number 1 says, Antoine, I'm in. Send me your link. I don't understand everything, but I understand enough to say I'm in. Get back with that person that invited you. Get their link and enroll immediately. Right now, because we're in pre-launch, you can lock in your spot in that genealogy with as little as $25. $25. That's a joke. I'm going to be honest with you. $149 is a joke. If you don't have $149 and you've been working for the last 5 to 6 years, if you do as well the next 5 to 6 years, do you think you'll have it then? Probably not. For things to change, you must change. And that's a door that can only be opened from the inside, how you think. It's time for something different. You need an at-cost metals. And baby, if you don't do at-cost metals, go do something. Because if you've been working and you don't have 149, whatever you're doing, it ain't working. It ain't working. Okay, so if you are 1, you get back, person invited you and say, hey, I'm a number 1, lock me in immediately. I can eat my spot for $25. Awesome, I'm in. Your $25 will show on your dashboard. You don't lose that money. You'll have the ability to then pay the when the company flips the switch for the membership that you desire. And then you take what's on your dashboard, purchase your membership, you're ready to go. The mindset number 2 says, Antoine, this looks great, but I got questions. Get your questions answered and make the best decision for you and your family. Mindset of number 3 says, Antoine, this looks great, but it's bad timing for me. We go in knowing that this is not for everyone. But be honest with the person that invited you because they thought enough of you not to prejudge you. They wanted to get you in front of 100% of the information so that you can make the best decision for you and your family. We are not here to convince anyone to do anything. We simply wanted to expose you to who we are, to what we're doing, and how we're doing it so that you can make the best decision for you and your family. Convince a man against their will is of the same opinion still. So we're sorting for people who are looking for what we have to offer. It's that simple. Now, what I want to do real quick is I want to show you the power of our residual income component within this compensation plan. I've talked about it, the $75 get ahead monthly coin. How does that fuel our compensation plan? I see it in there where you said it fuels the comp plan. Wow. How does that work? I'm glad you asked. Let's break this thing down. First of all, here's why you need to trade fake money for real money. This is why you can't afford to not purchase an MS-70 1-ounce Silver Eagle coin. So if you had purchased, just to share with you some numbers, if you had purchased one coin a year from 1986 to 2023 for a total of 37 MS-70 1-ounce American Silver Eagle coins, that would be worth today anywhere from $52,000 to $268,000. If you just purchased one a year, trade your fake money for real money. Now, let's be honest. How many of us, if we're honest, we've been in some opportunities where we've ordered a product every single month. Maybe it was a consumable. We had to drink it or put it in some water, shake it, right, or some pills that we take, which is fine. I'm health conscious. I'm a former athlete, so I get it. But at the end of the day, I have some products right now that my wife talk about, are you going to take these products before they expire? And the reality is some of them will probably expire because there's too many of them. I can't take them all in the timeline. So I get nothing for that. That money is gone when they expire. Or I could try to sell them before they expire. But I don't know who wants to buy some health product. Gold and silver, this is a complete different world. Trading fake money for real money? You mean to tell me at the end of this type of time frame, you still have money that you can go and sell your coins and cash out? This is real. Now, what if you purchase one every month between that same time frame? Every month you purchase 1-ounce Silver Eagle. Do you know that would be anywhere from $630 to $3 million? This is why you can't afford not to order one coin a month, at least. But let me show you the power of what we have. Binary team cycle. What is a team cycle? 500 points on your left, 500 points on your right. That's a cycle. It pays you $500. If you had 25 coins ordered every month on your left, 25 coins ordered on your right every month. Now, I'm not talking about 25 people. I'm talking about 25 coins, because the reality is a lot of people understand the power of what we're doing, and you'll have some people who are going to order a tube of coins or specialty bullion. Okay, so they're not going to order just one coin. Some will order one, some's going to order three, some's going to order five, some's going to order 10, some will order a tube, which is 25. So I'm purely talking about the $75 get ahead coin right now. 25 coins on your left, 25 coins on your right, that's $500 a month residual income. If you had an extra $500 coming in every month right now, would that help you out? Would that help you out? If you had 50 coins purchased on your left and 50 on your right, that's $1,000 a month. 100 coins on your left, 100 coins on your right, that's $2,000 a month. Now, this has nothing to do with people joining your team. This has nothing to do with the Metals membership points. It has nothing to do with the Metals Plus membership points. This is just your existing team ordering coins every month. 200 coins on your left, 200 coins on your right. Not people, coins. That's 4,000.
Antoine, you have muted yourself. There you
Can
go.
you hear me now, Isaac?
So 400 coins left, 400 coins right. That's 8,000 a month, not people. Here, you don't count the people, you count the coins. And some people are going to order tubes of coins. Some people are going to order 10 coins, 20 coins, 5 coins, 3 coins. 750 coins on your left, 750 coins on your right. That's 15,000 a month. Has nothing to do with new people joining your team. These are coins that are ordered every single month. Coins left, 1,000 coins right. There's 20,000 a month. 5,000 coins on your left team, 5,000 coins on your right team. That's 100,000 a month. The power of this compensation plan is unbelievable. So these are coins. Now, add when someone buys a Metals Plus membership, that's 100 points coming into the team. When someone buys a metals package, that's 30 points into the team. I'm not even counting that, but if you add that on top of what I'm sharing with you, it's very, very lucrative and powerful compensation plan. And why would they order the coin every single month? Because of these numbers. They're trading fake money for real money. That's why they were ordered every single month. They know it's real. They have something tangible. They have something they can either cash out immediately utilizing that vault. That's the power of what we have. With that being said, I'm going to turn this call back over to our host. Take it away, Isaac. Tammy.
That's all right. I can be Isaac. So you guys know why I'm so absolutely fired up about this company. Antoine, you brought the fire today. And this is why I can't do the presentation. You're just too freaking good at it. You're just too good. So I thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to help us with this. Guys, when I first, started and got this phone call, one of the very first people, the very first was Isaac Mateus from Cape Town, South Africa. I had to get in touch with him. And the reason is when I knew if I brought him something and it was good, and guys, I've turned down hundreds of companies. I haven't done anything in 3 years. This is it for me. If I brought this to Isaac, Isaac would take it and run with it. And man, has he. So Isaac, I just want to turn it over to you for just a few minutes. Kind of give us your overview of everything that's going on there in South Africa and around the world. And I appreciate you so much for being here. Take it away, Isaac.
Well, I might say good evening to everybody, especially to my brother, Antoine. Man, you're on fire.
Yeah.
I was trying to practice the presentation myself. I'm like, no, leave it to the best man. He's my best man, right?
That's right.
Thank you so much for that powerful presentation. I'm glad that you did the other part of the money because that is the money part. And I told my team, I think we have a video rolling now, WhatsApp group. I'm like, guys, watch this one. I think it's about 10 minutes. Watch it until you understand it. Because if you don't understand that part, then just understand the other part where you can just acquire, gold and silver. As we always said, we said it before, we say it now, and we will always say, acquire a lot of gold and silver, tell a lot of people, and definitely you are going to make a lot of money. There is no secret to this compensation plan. There is no secret for you to be successful in this system. That's all you do, those three. Acquire gold and silver, tell a lot of people, and you are going to make a lot of money. I'm glad that I'm here tonight, and I was actually going to ask anybody, where would you want to be tonight? Where would you want to be this morning, wherever you are in the world? Where would you want to be other than this place where you literally can start focusing on what real money is? When we talk about, when you see, people say, cash is king. Cash is for slaves, right? And you're gonna slave yourself until you die. Get to the real money, God's first idea of what money look like to us as mankind. So I'm glad that Miss Tammy really called me and sent me that that text. Actually, I was late, I think, for a week. And to my surprise, when I was going through my inbox, and I'm like, yo, Miss Tammy, call me or send me a message. I never replied. Immediately I replied, I signed up, I got my package. We are ready. We are so ready. And thank you, Miss Tammy, once again for bringing us globally back to your home, right? That's really what I wanted to say. Thank you to the team that is here, especially for those of you in South Africa. It's now nearly 10 p.m. Thank you for staying up. All right. Thank you, Miss Tammy.
Thank you, Isaac, so much. And I'm looking so forward to just being able to hug you and your wife again and meet that new baby. I haven't met that new baby yet. And so I'm just and we're gonna be on the stages of the world again, babe. We're gonna knock this out of the park. So Antoine's gonna be there with us. I want everybody on this call to be there with us on the stages around the world. So Antoine played a song the other night, and I sent it to Isaac, and I think he's going to play that for us just to take us out of the call. I know it's getting late for many of you guys, but I just want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for believing in me. I want to thank you for believing that there is a better way. And I can absolutely guarantee you guys, this is the way. So take it away, Isaac.
Thank you, everybody, and good night.
Good night.
Wipe off that grin, know where you've been. Some in a packed life, and I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, well I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord. I remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time and the last time we ever met. But I know the reason why you keep your silence, sir. No, you don't fool me, 'cause the hurt doesn't show. Pain still grows, so stranger to you and me. I can feel it coming.
everybody. Have an awesome week. Business.